going to go through this again. I'm going to put the rope in your hand. I'm going to give you a different shape this time to make. We're going to go through it kind of fast because we're kind of short on time. But what I want you to do is you're going to start, I want everyone to start talking just like you did before, working on making the shape. If I touch you on your shoulder, okay, that means to stop talking, okay? So if I touch you on the shoulder, you don't get to say anything else, okay? People can still tell you where to move, but you're not allowed to say anything. Okay, does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, everyone gives me the okay sign. You okay? Okay. All right, hold your hands out just like you did before. Okay, so Catherine. Perfect. Oh, got it. Lisa. Got it. Okay, Kayla. And Sean. Okay. So, let's make a house. Okay, let's make a house.
Okay, it could be square at the bottom and a triangle at the top.
Your house.
So if Kayla and I are the square at the bottom.
Okay. So I'm the corner of the roof.
So then where are you? Catherine would be the point at the top.
I'll be the
Keep it out.
So why don't we hold hands to make the
and so
yeah.
But who's holding
Greg,
hands?
Greg is
Greg and I are the corners of the roof.
Greg
And Catherine's the peak.
Kayla, we're too close together, I think, to be
Let's
the bottom corners.
why don't we do the shape first with our hands and then we just stretch. Would that be easier? Or no?
No. Well, I think what Sean said is if Sean and I are the corners and Kathleen is the peak, you and Melissa just step forward.
Forward?
Yeah, just remember where Sean and I were, and we'll continue to stretch while y'all come in.
Okay.
So Sean, you just keep stepping backwards.
So Kayla, you need to go
And then it just keep coming in.
toward Sean.
Like square at the bottom.
Yeah, square at the bottom a little bit. Okay.
Okay. I have my hand, Sean, my hands here.
All right. I can kind of feel you bouncing there.
Okay.
So we're kind of close.
And here's my hand, Melissa.
All right. There's nobody left. Did we get it?
I'm just going to stay right here.
Okay. I guess I'm asking, do we think we're done?
I think we are.
Okay.
But I don't know how we can figure out. If everybody's, whoever's
quiet,
not
so.
done, go like this.
I don't know if we have a
Okay,
square in
I think
Well, that's
we're
right. I think that's okay.
Are we done, Maureen?
So I'm going to leave you in charge here. Sean, do you think we're done? Do you think you're done?
The feedback I'm getting says we're as close as we think we're going to get.
Okay. What do you think, Kayla?
I'm not sure we have a square.
We may not.
Here.
Is there anything else you want to do about that?
Well, I would like to know if, Melissa, can you give me your hand just to have an idea of where you are? Okay, so here you are. And you're stretching it just in front of me, right? And then Sean, can you reach my hand?
Yep, there you are.
So, and Melissa, can you hold the hand of Greg and
Can you reach
see
Greg?
if we have a square? No? Melissa, are you there?
Remember, some people when they were touched,
somebody,
they couldn't talk.
E.T. phone.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop you guys. I'm sorry to stop you in the middle of your process, but go ahead and put one hand on the rope and lift up your blindfold.
Ooh, we did pretty good.
Yeah, you did good.
You did?
It's very interesting because
Looks like a box.
you had it like really soon early on. It was like really a lot closer. It was an easy one. I didn't want to make it too hard for you at the time, but okay. So what was different about that time? What was different?
We had a better feel for the experience, but then we couldn't communicate as much.
Okay.
So it was kind of trade.
It was kind of a trade. How did it feel to not be able to say anything?
Frustrating.
Yeah. Frustrating. How about for you?
Yeah, well, I felt left out.
Felt left out. But the idea is this, is that what I was looking for was like people that were being really vocal, that were really kind of taking charge, and trying to like have you guys quiet down a little bit, because hoping other people would step up. And you were being really in charge too. It was kind of like I didn't want to take all three of you out. It was like, which one of these guys am I going to have be quiet? But the idea is that sometimes in a family or in a group, it's like it's natural that we have like one person that's the leader and that we kind of follow. But the problem is that when one person is always the one that steps up, inevitably there's someone else who doesn't. They're quiet. Their thoughts maybe aren't heard, or their feelings aren't voiced, their opinions aren't voiced, are given as much weight. So the idea with this, and it can be a lot of fun if you have some more time to do it, and some of the other shapes we do are like stars. That's hilarious if you ask me to do a star. But it's to get, but it's amazing. It's amazing though. I mean, you have to have the time to do it, because it's frustrating when your process gets interrupted. But it's really a good lesson about communication, and it's also a really good lesson about family dynamics, and about what happens when one person has all the say, or one person is always the leader, about what happens to everybody else, and to give people a chance to feel what it's like to be in charge, to step up and take charge. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can you guys see using this in your groups?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good job. Okay.